Well, for local hockey fans, it is a familiar feeling. It's season over for the Blue and White, with Leafs Nation left looking ahead again to next year.
But as we know, it's a much different story on the basketball court. The reigning NBA champs reaching another impressive milestone. CTV's John Musselman is live at Ontario Place, where another drive-in viewing party is being held for the Raptors tonight. John.
Hi, Nathan. Yes, you might call this the COVID version of Jurassic Park. Cars coming in here like a drive-in theater, and they're watching the game on the big screen when it starts tonight. But as you guys mentioned, yes, it's really a tale of two teams here, and we're asking fans what they think the answer is for the Leafs.
Makes a move on Riley, who's dead tired, and he'll skate this into the open net for a...
There would be no dramatic comeback in Game 5. The Leafs lose 3-0 to the Columbus Blue Jackets, who won the best-of-5 qualifying series 3 games to 2.
It's sad, being from the area. You want to watch them win, but, yeah, next year.
It marks the 4th year in a row the Leafs failed to advance past the first stage of the postseason. This was a qualifying round to enter the NHL playoffs. The Leafs haven't won a first-round playoff series since 2004.
Probably bolster the depth of the team. I don't know how with the cap situation, but maybe hopefully some of the prospects, the defensive prospects, will come in and help the team out.
It's discouraging. They just don't seem to have what it takes when it gets to these kind of clutch games.
So as Leaf fans say, wait until next year, the city's professional basketball team just keeps on winning. The league champion Toronto Raptors reached another level of excellence. For the 5th year in a row, the team has won 50 regular season games. It's a tale of two franchises heading in different directions.
There's an identity that this team has and has had for years, both on and off the court. Off the court, there are certain things that they stand for as an organization, and on the court, they play hard and they have this gritty style of play.
Although the Raptors, just like the Leafs, had playoff growing pains too, especially those years against LeBron James in Cleveland. Still, Raptor fans say a commitment to defense is the biggest difference.
It's not single faceted, it's multifaceted, strong on offense, strong on defense, all that needs to come together, and you see it with the Raptors, not with the Leafs.
The Raptors being so new, and with the great coaches and managers that they have, I think that's probably their better advantage than our Leafs. We are diehard Leafs fan here regardless, and I hope that they will be able to do better next year.
The Raptors will face the Brooklyn Nets in the first round of the NBA playoffs. And tonight the Raptors will play the Milwaukee Bucks, and we have more disappointing news for the Leafs. The draft lottery has happened. The #1 pick, Lafreniere, is now going to the New York Rangers. Reporting live, I'm John Musselman. I'll send it back to you.
All right, thank you, John. The Blue Jays will play their first game in Buffalo tomorrow night against the Miami Marlins.
And tonight we're also getting our first look behind the scenes at Toronto's new home away from home. Crews at Salin Field have been working hard over the past 2 weeks. A number of changes have been made in accordance with MLB's health and safety guidelines during the pandemic. And to make them feel at home, truckloads of equipment and furniture were brought from Rogers Center. The Jays also consulted with the Boston Red Sox, which has made good use of the limited space available at historic Fenway Park. The turf in Buffalo has been replaced and the lighting upgraded to league standards.
This year's Hockey Hall of Fame induction ceremony has been postponed until further notice. The class of 2020 was supposed to be honored in Toronto on November 13th to the 16th, but that will be pushed back because of the pandemic. Officials say the 6 honorees will most likely be recognized in November 2021. It could be in combination with next year's class, or the 2021 elections might be waived.